So you're getting ready for a cruise. What do you pack? I'm going to go over step by step. Even though I'm a girl, I'm going to be giving examples on what you need as a male as well. So, welcome to my video. I know I look great, but also you're going to look like crap right before you leave for a cruise because all of your nice clothes are going in the bag. First, if you're on a 3-day to 7-day cruise, you're going to have at least one dress night. Most 7-day cruises have 2 formal nights. The other nights that you are there, you still have to be semi-formal in the dining room. The dining room has the best food, so you want to be dressed correctly. You don't want to get kicked out. I've only seen 3 people get kicked out of the dining room. One tried to come in his workout gear. They wouldn't let him in. The second was a chick that thought she had a pretty dress on. You could see through it. It was so distracting and so gross, and there are kids on this cruise, so they asked her to leave. The third person got kicked out because he was just belligerently drunk and didn't have any of his clothes right anyway. So you've at least 2 formal nights on the 7-day cruise. You have the first night, they don't care what you wear. So you get on the cruise Saturday. Whatever you're wearing is what you eat in. Sunday's normally going to be a formal night, and then like one of the last nights will be a formal night. So you only need night 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so you want 4 semi-formal outfits, 2 formal outfits. Formal shoes, do not forget to pack those. We get so caught up in, oh, well, I've got my outfit, and then you've got all of your shoes for the cruise, you forget that you still need kind of sexy pair of shoes. Again, that goes for men as well. You want to make sure you bring your dress shoes. So, formal night 1, simple black dress. Doesn't have to be floor length, doesn't have to be a gown. Mine is literally inside out. Just a pretty little black dress. Formal night 2, same thing, simple little black dress. Okay, nothing crazy. But once you put on some makeup, do your hair, and put on your heels, you look formal. Guys, you need ties. You need at least 1 tie and at least 2 nice shirts to go with that tie. Slacks. Doesn't have to be a full piece, full 3-piece suit, but slacks. Now, for semi-formal nights, you're gonna want like sundresses. For guys, you're going to want some polos or 3 buttons. Something that you would wear to work or to a casual business meeting. So I need 3 of those semi-formal dresses. Then you want to get at least 2 or 3 bathing suits because they don't have a way to do laundry. You're going to be rinsing them out in a sink, and it's not that big of a deal when you're on the boat, but you're going to get off the boat. You're going to be doing things, excursions, so you want to have a couple of bathing suit options. So for me, I have 2 old full-piece bathing suits. Nothing fancy. This is going to be what I jump in the pool in the morning, or if, after dinner you're sweaty or anything, because sometimes it gets really hot on the cruise ships. Sometimes it gets really cold too, but we'll get there. I've got 2 just of my old bathing suits. And then you want, when you're really just having a pool day, sitting by the pool, going on a trip to a beach, where you're just going to be sitting on a beach, you want a nice little sexy bikini. Guys, 1 pair of trunks is not going to cut it. You're going to need at least 2 pairs of trunks. Of course, the bra and underwear situation, same thing, underwear situation for guys. Keep in mind, you've got these formal dinners. Make sure you've got underwear that goes with it. Girls, I mean, bring a pair of Spanx. Guys, you don't want to have boxers on that aren't going to look good with a pair of slacks. Okay, so make sure that you've got enough underwear. You're also going to change your underwear more than you would think because of the fact that you're going to be doing so many different activities. So if I'm doing the rock climbing wall, getting all sweaty and gross, I might get changed, jump in the pool. I'm gonna need something clean to put on afterwards. Then I take my shower, get all nice for, the fancy night. Gonna need another pair to put on with my fancy dress. So keep in mind, you don't want to have to pay the $50 for laundry service. So make sure you bring that. As far as chilling on the cruise, t-shirts and shorts. Nobody needs to be fancy. You're either going to be in a bathing suit or you're going to be in fancy dinnerwear. The rest of the time that you're just doing stuff on the cruise, you're going to shows, you're going to the casino, you're doing some of the game events and stuff. You want to be comfortable. You want to be chill. 1 or 2 pair of shorts, a couple pairs of t-shirts. I'm taking a pair of jean shorts. This is a 7-day cruise, so I'm taking a pair of jean shorts. I'm taking a pair of running shorts, boys. You're going to bring your basketball shorts. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 t-shirts, and I'm going to add to that when my washer stops. I'm probably going to have a total of about 8 t-shirts. I also have extreme gear. Extreme gear means something that you're going to hike in if you're going on a hiking excursion. So I'm going to take my little biking shorts. You want something that you're going to be comfortable in, but some of these places that you go, you might be doing a big hike up some mountains and stuff. You want to have the right gear for that. For that same reason, I am going to bring water shoes that have a hard sole, because maybe I'm hiking to a waterfall and I want to be able to get in that waterfall, but I also don't want to hurt my feetsies. So bring in my water shoes. Same thing. Maybe I'm just working out. They have a gym there. I'm not going to work out, but you might. Pair of tennis shoes, workout clothes. Again, not going to be me. I'm not packing workout clothes. But you're somebody who goes to the gym every morning. You can still go to the gym every morning if you want to. Bring those clothes. Bring even more underwear. Because again, you're going to sweat. You're not going to want to pay for laundry. I got my tennis shoes. Make sure you bring a couple pairs of socks. Fancy flip-flops for when I'm just walking around the place. Really dressy flip-flops in case I want to wear them for the non-formal nights. Again, you want to mind your shoes when it comes to the fact that you are going to be having formal and semi-formal dinners. Random sundress for sitting around the pool or hanging out on the cruise. I have a lot of tanks that are going to also go with my shorts for just wandering around the cruise ship, going to whatever. Lounge clothes, like sleepwear. A heavy pair of sleepwear. If you want to hang out on the deck at 11, 12 o'clock at night, 1, 2, 3 in the morning, you're going to need something heavy to do that with. It does get windy, it does get cold. Normally it's not until really late, but I know I'm going to be having some drinks after formal night, like after I go to the bar for a little bit, after I go eat some dinner. I want to be in my pajamas, hanging out, smoking a cigar and chilling. So I'm bringing a pair of fleece pajamas. I'm also bringing regular, lounge pajamas. I go to breakfast in those. because the breakfast is super non-formal, lunch is super non-formal. So I make sure that I have lots of kind of sleepwear that I'm going to be taking with me. And again, I'm going to have 1 or 2 more of those. I just need to finish laundry. Now, for those chilly nights on the boat, I do recommend sweaters. This is my big sweater poncho. I love this because I can cuddle up with it and just sit out on the deck and be cuddly and warm and watch the beautiful night. I also have a fancier sweater in case it does get chilly in like the dining room, so that I am not freezing with my short sleeves. I'm not packing my cat, although he is trying to jump into my suitcase right now. Seamus! Beach towels. They will offer towels for your excursions. They will offer towels for you to have at the pool. They will offer towels for you to shower, but when it comes down to it, I like to have my actual beach towel. So it's not a necessity if you forget it, but definitely something that I bring with me. If you're like me, you have to sleep with a fan. I got this battery powered fan from Aldi's for $6. It came with the batteries. My mother was kind enough to tell me that that is not going to be enough batteries to last for the 7 nights that we're on the cruise. So I actually included another 3 sets of batteries in here and just kept it all in the box. It's going to go straight into my cat is now officially in my bag. Seamus, Bebby, I love you. You're not coming with me on this cruise. Guys, this isn't going to be an issue for you, but I have lots of different purses. I have a cell phone that's going to be on me so I can take pictures, my cigarettes, my card to swipey. I want lots of different purses. I want laid back chill purses. I want waterproof like I'm sitting at the pool purses, and I want a fancy night purse. Now, as far as bathroom stuff, this is not a hotel. They don't provide you with your stuff. So you want to make sure you have everything. Toothbrush, toothpaste. They do have, they'll give you like, I can make words. They'll give you wash rags. I don't use wash rags, so I bring my own little floofy. Shampoo, conditioner. Bug spray. Let me tell you, when you go on these excursions, you need bug spray. These islands are covered with, you know, tropical, yay, bugs. No, I was covered on one of my cruises with bug bites. So you need bug spray. They will have things for you to buy on the ship. They have like a little commissary. You don't want to spend $50 on bug spray. Same thing with your suntan oil, suntan lotion. Bring it. Do not forget that, because you're going to spend a small fortune on it. And finally, these tags that you print out. What you want to do is where it says fold and put it around, and you want to cover this thing in tape once you get it on. So you're going to fold it around your handle for your luggage, and then you're going to get some packing tape and just because you don't want it to fall off. You don't want to have to try to find your luggage on a huge cruise ship. You want it to go to the right deck. So I hope that helps, and I'm really just doing this for my family who's never been on cruises, but if anybody else watches it, cool. Bye.